Так, новая игра. Яркость более-менее. Язык озвучен. А почему? Стоп, а разве русского нету? Английский, французский, немецкий, испанский. Стоп, а разве русского нету? Стоп. Оказывается, тут да, нету русскоязычного. Так что. Ну ладно, раз так, то так. Начать новую игру. А что, даже выбор сложности не будет? Крестик, чтобы забраться на препятствие ближайшее. Даже выбора сложности нет. Ну ладно, подождем загрузку. О.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Нам сейчас дадут поиграть. Уже.
Hello?
О, да, дали.
Anyone here?
Окей. Да, кто тут? Давайте хотя бы одну вещь. Полезную, которая никому не нужна. Как они вообще проводят эти все двери?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. dreams.
Ага. Оба. Что-то такое есть. Туалет. Вторая кабинка тоже открылась. Ну, прикольно. Но камеры немного привыкнуть.
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Корпус есть. Вот так. Чё? Окей, походу нам еще не дают возможность. Присаживание. Все равно игру проходить на флешку. Это что, все коллекционки, что ли? Ну ладно.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
Эй, ты, уборщик.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Ах ты.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you're helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Чего?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Wait, somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said,
Ничего не понял.
if there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Чуть-чуть. Так, стоп. Но... А что, зря пробежал?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Ок. Арт-директор. Это была, видимо, заставка,
Did I lose you there for
насколько
a
я понял.
moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby
Абсолютно.
brother.
Я сейчас
Dylan.
камеры вообще не мог
17
поворачивать.
years since the men of this bureau took him.
Окей. И что это такое жужжит? Ясно. Ну что такое? А, это. Так, найти источник шума в офисе директора. Да, конечно. Я даже не в офисе, а мне говорят уже найти этот источник шума. Закрыто. Ну давай зайдем. Стой, не переходи. Не подходи, а то тебя заберут. Ну, надо же подойти, конечно же, поднять пушку. И все дела.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Чего?
Where am I?
Прибытие может использовать табельное оружие для завершения испытания в остановлении. Какая жвачка? На! Нет. А, вон, табельное оружие.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Нормальная такая пуколка. Не используют боеприпасы и устанавливают их автоматически. Блин, это ж круто. На тебе. На. Эй, иди сюда. Ебой. И что дальше? Угу. Мы владеем оружием, Иван. Какой директор? Может, не директор?
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Чему рада-то? Потому то, что взяла куколку, которая жила, из которой умер директор, да? И куда мне? Ну вот. Чё? Чего?
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you.
Кому она это?
Horror.
Это она нам? Здравствуйте. Кыш. Вам директор не говорил то, что надо принимать всех гостей доброжелательно? Ну откройся ты уже. Вот зачем она пришла в бюро? Чтобы постреляться, да? Сходила бы в гетто. Там бы лучше бы была перестрелка. А то пришла в полицейский участок и давай разбираться с ними. Фу! Кыш! Кыш, я сказал. Ну сейчас такой бац, какой-нибудь монстр встречает меня. Ну почему нет-то? Ничего, опять открывать его? Не, ну я зашел еще дальше. Чё? Персональные моды. Официально. В общем, ладно. Мы сюда ради сюжета пришли. А что дальше-то? Центральный отдел. Да кто это такой-то? Да иди кыш ты. Рейнджер, блин. Все, валяйся. Тут есть какой-то мод. У меня выпал для него.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Что это значит? Ты узнала, что надо делать. Ну да, логично.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Нет, конечно.
Please, talk to me.
Да как я тебе отвечу?
With the compromised agent. Is it safe to come out?
Ну, я в этом тут-то. Мне надо быстро переместиться. А куда? Некуда. Убежище. Управление. Центральный отдел. Центральный отдел, вот я в нем. Мне надо найти управление. Ну, я ухожу от него. Сюда, что ли? Нет. А где тогда ваше управление? А, во! Так бы и сказали бы сразу же.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
Тоже сюда.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Вы новый директор. Убежище?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope.
Emily
I don't know,
Pope.
but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
No.
Okay. You with me?
Put,
did it before.
Push the hiss out. Путь. Пам-пам-пам-пам-пам-пам. Ничего надо делать. Взяла, убила его.
This has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Да подожди, у тебя тут могут быть секретки. Я же говорил. Секретки. Да где это?
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
CBS.
The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years.
Where is the hotline?
It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open.
That's my next.
I don't keep it. Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you... The hotline should be in the communications department.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
There it is again. Our welcome message. Overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. There it is again. Our welcome message.
Чего такие? Что от блоки воняет? Нет, нет блоки.
communications. We're on the right track. Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it. It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director. There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door. They can fly now. Great. They can fly now. Great. have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, and most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Thank God no local doctors examined
The hiss got him. The hotline can't be far now.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. Light switch on. The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Key has a black pyramid on it.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily, I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling,
Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador? He's the head of security. And Marshall? Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She has the other sec. You can perform nor... Jesse, you all...
She might find out about you, but...
If you think it will help, check the end. We need it the sooner we find... Hi, Jesse. Thanks. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?